Now, we're going to cover this talk is on a new way of considering natural data that you might have forgotten how to see. The data I'm talking about is data that comes from your body via your eyes. We're talking about data that most people in life either ignore as abstract, some kind of abstract art, some kind of quirky occurrence or event, and they dismiss it. But on closer inspection, possibly, you can know when your body is talking to you. What I mean by that is simple as this. If you was to look through your two eyes like this, you see the world around you, But if you was to close your eyes and it's your eyelids, no light can go through your eyelids. Not to mention the hallucinations you get just a few seconds after your eyelids is closed. Because if you're looking at something and you close your eyelids, you see like a hallucination of it for a few seconds. That's like my mind is being used to seeing the image, and I switched it off, and there's still remnants of the image coming in from the direction where your eyelids are. I don't know why that keeps happening to me, but I don't like that. Let me try again. So, in terms of what comes through your eyelids when they're closed down. If yours to close your eyelids and you look at a light source, let's say the sun. Your eyelids are covering your eyes, and from the direction where your eyes are, you start to see a darkish red mist, if you like, as the sunlight goes through your eyelids. It goes through your flesh and blood vessels, and those are red things. So a reddish tint where your eyes are would appear in your visual cortex. If your visual cortex is what maps what's in the physical world. And it is. So, if you look at that red mist when your eyes are closed and you're looking at a light source, it's kind of misty, Akhenaten. Reminds me of Akhenaten, but he used to look at the sun and reckon he got messages from that. But that's another topic, but it's not really too different from this one. So let me carry on with that one. So, your eyelids are closed, you're looking directly at a light source, let's say the sun, and where your eyes are, according to what your visual cortex is telling you, there's kind of a reddening, But through that reddening, if you keep watching it, sometimes images can appear in that. Those images, the way I reckon those images come. Let me start. Let's look at it this way. Now, I've got an image on the screen, and what it's telling you, let me just read it out. Plants in a vibrating room versus a non-vibrating room. This is just theory, it's a hypothesis. And the hypothesis is at the bottom if you read it out. The hypothesis is exposure to vibration and resonance influences growth, vitality, and overall development. You'll be able to see, that the plants that were grown in a vibrating room, imagine the floor is vibrating, will grow and look different, to the plants that were grown in a normal room that's not being vibrated. The resonance of the vibration will be in the characteristics of the plant. Somehow, you might notice stronger stems, larger leaves, deeper green color, faster growth. greater vitality, things like that, when compared to those that are in a non-vibrating room. There might be weaker stems, smaller leaves, lighter color, slower growth, reduced vitality. You'll be able to notice one characteristic of the plant. Yeah, one characteristic of the plant, or a few characteristics of the plant that are different from the plants in the other room. From this difference, you should be able to, if you're trained enough, to deduce the vibration that caused that difference. The vibrating room, the vibration characteristics of the room, frequency, wavelength, I suppose, speed, and all that. So this is just a hypothesis. Remember that it's nothing proven. I don't have the resources to do the experiment out live. But somebody, those of you who are watching it, I hope you can. That's another thing I wanted to tell you. That's why I reckon I'm still a TI. If you're watching this video, look at my views. They're saying 0, but you're watching it though, innit? Do this for me. Ask 10 other people. Yeah? Ask 10 other people to view my video. I reckon if you go and ask 10 other people to view my video and they confirm it with you, you come back and look at my video and it's still reading 0. Note, I'm a TI. I've been targeted for that kind of fuckery there. Trust me, you can check it out. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm not seeing any views. And if I'm not seeing any views, I can't assess from my views. I can't become a better content creator because I don't really know my true analytics. If that turns out to be the case, do the experiment yourself. So, back to what I was saying. Let's go to the second image, which is showing a central person surrounded by 4 generations of ancestors. Yeah, this is key to the concept I'm bringing, this hypothesis. Yeah. So what you have, yeah, if you as a human being is a male, you will have X and Y sex chromosomes. Yeah, that's what a male specimen has. Yeah. So I didn't say man and male is 2 different things. Man, whatever. Yeah. I said male. Yeah, your Y chromosome will be coming from your father, and your X will be coming from your other parent. Now that X, she's got 2 X's. Which X did you get? Did you get the X that's coming from her female parent, or did you get the X that's coming from the X sperm from her male parent, which is your grandparent? So that genetic structure that you got and the cells that you have, they all contain XY if you're a male and that. So depending, that doesn't matter. So anyway, and the X chromosome also carries DNA from previous ancestors. Yeah. So DNA is a vibrating molecule, just like the vibrations in the room. Yeah. So the vibration of the DNA as you're growing up, just like the plants in the room, will shape how you look, and there will be a difference to you. They've done twin studies, and there are little differences, I suppose. Not everyone will get the exact same segment from the exact same ancestor, even if they're twins. So there might be differences when it divides to form the twin, the first division that becomes the twin. I don't know what it's called. You get lots of things from your ancestors, let me think. Yeah, you got their love, their wisdom, their strength, their sacrifices. All that will resonate in you because your DNA is composed of them. And the ancestor you've got resonating in you depends on you as a person. It's a random thing. Yeah, you could have a grandparent that another sibling of yours doesn't have. You can have a great grandparent. So it depends on the individual. I heard somewhere that people got different body parts being made by DNA. Different body parts being made by DNA from different ancestors. So you don't know. You could have a mad walk, and that's because you had a great grandmother who had a mad walk. So all that resonates in you. Yeah. So it's deeply rooted and eternally connected. Our DNA holds the code. Our soul holds the memories. We are not starting over. We are continuing. Simple. So I'm getting to it. Now, remember your eyelids are closed, as you can see. Yeah. When they're closed up, yeah, the apertures where your eyes are, yeah, can start to convey messages that comes from the resonance of the cells that your eyelids are composed of. Yeah, and this could be messages from whichever ancestor is trying to talk to you. This is a new way of seeing. Yeah, let me read it out. From the cosmos to the cell. Yeah, vibration and resonance hold life together. Yeah, galaxies, oceans, atoms, they all deal with vibration. Resonance is everywhere. Yeah, everything vibrates, everything's connected. Yeah, planets, trees and cells, those are all things that include vibrations at different scales and an interference of vibrations, yeah, to make up the globular. It's like a fractal thing. Yeah, now you got vibrations on a lower fractal scale combining together to produce a resultant vibration, and that's a bulk scale. Now that's how the bulk scale fractal arrives. That's why you see leaves look more like the branch, yeah, that's producing them, and branches all bunched up together, yeah, will form the tree, which also looks like looks like a giant leaf. So all the little leaves are vibrating different. The branches to make a branch, the branches vibrate different to make a tree. So that's why you get higher fractals. Yeah. Anyway, your cell structure and the DNA in that is nanoparticles. Isn't it? DNA is in a nanoscale, so the vibrations are like that. But when they're vibrating together, they produce a resultant, and sometimes one ancestor can speak through. Yeah. And you see images on that red mist that I described. Yeah. And so let me read the next image here. Memory is inherited, of course, we know that. Yeah. Not just DNA, but experiences, wisdom, and trauma are passed down. Yeah. So you get all that from your DNA. Sometimes those images are like a play. Yeah, a play in front of your eyes, and it's up to you, the one inside, to read that. Yeah, your eyes are closed, and what's coming through them is the vibrating cells, yeah, in your eyelid. And the message that they convey could be coming from an ancestor that you got. And when the images form, your body gets feedback. Your body can fill in the gaps because it knows which ancestor you got, and it might show you an image of him in your eyelids. It's kind of semi-dream state. Akhenaten, think the atom. That's where the messages are. If you're looking at the sun and your eyelids turn red when your eyes are closed, yeah, it's like that. Yeah, your eyes will be turning red when you're looking at the source, that's the sun. Yeah, and if that's the case, yeah, what messages come through, they flash through, and they will, you start to see something that makes sense to you. Yeah. Now this is a way of seeing that we probably knew in the past, but we've forgotten or we dismiss as nonsense. You're not gonna see things all the time, but you can try it out. Sometimes you wait hours or days without seeing the thing. But then sometimes in that red mist, when your eyelids are closed, sometimes light images can form. Yeah. And sometimes even complex images can form, even faces of people that you knew. Yeah. And if it's people that are like you, but you've never seen them, that's most probably an ancestor of you. And their resonance is a higher vibration in you at that time. We don't know. The sun can cause all kinds of things to happen, even apparitions. So back to the images. So as your eyes are closed, if you start to see those images, that's a message. You read it out. It might be abstract. Try and make sense of it, but that's for you only. Your eyes only. What we become, choices, actions, legacy, impact. All that is built into your DNA. What we receive, stories, emotions, beliefs, and behaviors, that can also be read from the DNA. Just learning how to listen to your body when it's talking to you, learning how to see a message from your body. And I just showed you how to see that. Right. Because remember, our bodies remember, our cells carry stories. What we heal in ourselves, we free for generations to come. So try and heal yourself so that your DNA at least knows how to heal that epigenetically. The epigenetic messages that your ancestors lived through cause vibrations in their bodies, and they kind of got printed in your DNA in a way. Like a plant growing, like I told you. We are the bridge between the past and the future. What we do today resonates for generations. Remember that. Last image. Healing the lineage, healing the future. What we heal, when we heal, we raise the vibration for generations to come. Exactly. Heal the past, heal yourself, heal the lineage, heal the future, heal the world. Simple. Your healing is their freedom. Your choices today shape tomorrow. Choose, I choose enjoyment, choose awareness, choose healing. Together we raise the vibration. Together we build a brighter future. So all the messages you need to learn how to live in this existence are in you. Your body's been evolving for God knows how long, 3.2 billion years. The first time that they spotted life on this planet was at least that long. And from that life, it's been like an Akashic record. It's been writing down everything useful to it. Everything that survived what's happened before is fit to live in this. And it's all in your DNA. The birds that we see today, the animals and the fish, and the insects that we got and the plants, those are things that are fit if you survive of the fittest. Natural selection rooted out those that were not. So the ones that are fit will have in their DNA structure information that they need to survive this. And the information is good enough because they've survived 6 extinction events. So that's all I wanted to add today. Just to let you know. Sometimes you might see me, hear me speaking about receiving messages, and you're thinking what he's talking about, and I approach it in a scientific way. So when I talk about reading messages from my body, that's through my eyelids where my eyes are closed and I'm looking at the sun. Would you call that sun worship? I don't do worship. I don't even understand the concept. I don't do belief either. I know the Almighty exists, but I don't believe that He exists. I know, yes. So let me cut this. I hope you enjoyed it. I've been experiencing fuckeries. Do that experiment for me. Tell 10 others to look at this, and then come back in a few hours. Let them confirm that they've looked at it, and I come back in a few hours. It's still gonna say it's 0 because I'm being parked. I'm still a TI, but I'm not really dwelling on this. At least this message is for me too.